Hello, and welcome to another product breakdown video from Nitecore Store. Today, we will be taking a look at the latest version of our popular multifunctional keychain light, the TIKI GITD, an acronym for glow-in-the-dark. An acronym, of course, being a gnomic iterative truncated designation. The polycarbonate shell of the TIKI GITD is doped with phosphorescent material, which allows it to absorb UV light and slowly release the stored energy with an eerie green tinge. The effect, which I will now enhance by whistling and humming at the same time for ambiance. A combination of ghastly illumination and tonal dissonance. The Nitecore TIKI GITD comes with a primary OSRAM P8 LED. It is capable of a 300 lumen max brightness that can reach up to 77 yards of throw, which for its size can be described as generous in spite of tawdry dimensions, of which the TIKI GITD is only 2.16 inches in length and a little over half an inch in diameter. It weighs only 0.42 ounces, which is equivalent to the weight of a single AAA battery, for those that were genuinely interested in total displacement. Operation of the TIKI GITD is very simple, a good intention of technical design. While the light is off, hold the power button to access its 300 lumen high. Releasing the button deactivates the light. For constant illumination, double tap the power button. From here, single tapping the power button will cycle through the Tiki's brightness settings. Ultra low at 1 lumen, low at 15 lumen, mid at 60 lumen, and high at 300 lumen. Hold the power button at any time to deactivate the Tiki. The TIKI GITD comes with two secondary LEDs, a high CRI LED and a UV LED. To access the two secondary LEDs, triple tap the power button by gingerly inputting a threefold depress. Single tapping the power button at this time will cycle through your special modes. First UV, then high CRI, then a flashing high CRI. The first auxiliary function of the TIKI GITD is its 500 milliwatt UV LED. This can be used to check the veracity of IDs. Or it can also be used to reassure yourself that a very clumsy nun dropped her highlighter on the bed of this 2-star motel, and that what you are seeing is not a grim indication of transpired depravity. The high CRI LED is engineered specifically to mimic natural light, a galvanic imitation typical of daylight. This function is excellent for reading and creates less eye strain than cooler lights. The final auxiliary function of the TIKI GITD is a flashing CRI. This can be useful when walking the dog or jogging at night. Just clip the Tiki anywhere on your persons and you have a glittering improvised threat deterrent. Now, for those paying attention, one might wonder, now wait here just a second. If the body of the TIKI GITD glows via UV light, and it has a UV LED, does that mean it can make itself phosphoresce? Yes, the secondary UV LED will excite the phosphors laced in the shell of the Tiki. It generates internally titillation for its deposits. Finally, a Nitecore keychain light would not be complete without the ability to USB recharge. It is not some garbage intended for a timely death. You will find a protected micro USB charging port. Once the cable and the Tiki are properly intertwined, you will be greeted with a bashful blue charging indicator. For grappling induces throbbing demure. The indicator will deactivate once charging is complete. That concludes the product breakdown video of the Nitecore TIKI Glow-in-the-Dark. Do not be mistaken, it is no gaudy inconsequential trinket on display, nor is it a garish immature toy for dandies. The Nitecore TIKI GITD is a compact 300 lumen max USB rechargeable multifunctional keychain light with a high CRI and UV auxiliary LEDs with a phosphorescent body. A simple gadget for illumination, triumphant and dauntless. If you would like to learn more about the Nitecore TIKI GITD or purchase your own, please click the link in the description below or visit the Nitecore Store website. If you enjoyed this video or would like to stay up to date on all future Nitecore releases, sales, events, and giveaways, please consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you.